Okay, so I found this extremely weird compilation of screenshots, and I guess I'm gonna read them out. Yeah, yeah. That's what's gonna happen. It's 12 a.m. and that's great. That's great. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, well, this first one's not really a read. It's honestly just this really weird looking Halloween costume I found from when I was like 9 or 10. I remember my brother would start throwing around its head, start calling it like Bentley or something. I don't remember exactly. Anyways, it was extremely weird, and it looks like it's from Wish.com. Does Wish.com exist anymore? I don't know. For the new gens, Temu. R/jokes. U/noob225. Xbox One. Help, I am on fire, I need an ambulance. PS4. Wait, I am calling one. Ignore the top half. After a long day at work, Kanye West goes to his Kanye nest to take his Kanye rest. He wakes up feeling his Kanye best. Then he'll get Kanye dressed into his Kanye vest to go on a Kanye quest. He goes to church and becomes Kanye blessed, and to a hotel room to be a Kanye guest. Then to school to take his Kanye test. He forgot his brushed his teeth. Did he run out of Kanye crest? His neighbor stole it. What a Kanye pest. Mark Twain. I made a poem. Roses are red. I like crab rave. Juice, lawnmower, blueberry, toilet paper, Roomba, pepperoni button, asparagus, laptop, graveyard, pan, cake, lemon, cardboard, yes, obese microwave. I don't know when this is from. This is probably really old because, yeah. It's from 2022, which means it was probably from way before that. Because these were images transferred from my old phone. Which fun bench might menu fur thigh then fit Fury curb dug bright? Fujafaba. Oh, this is a really cursed comic that I made. I wouldn't say it's good at all. As you can tell, the art is extremely bad. And, I can't make good concepts for things. And this was during my weird Pokemon phase where I was being really cringy, actually. Yeah, this is also not from 2020. Okay, I almost just choked. This is not from 2022 either. This is probably from, I'd say, 2021. Anyways, here we go. A chronic case of stupids. Me is Ash, and I am stupid. Electric type, good for ground. Get Pikachu, and I'm Jessie. I am boy, James. No! And Pikachu's crying because Ash is dead. Well, that's Ash's fault, actually. For being stupid. I used to play Animal Crossing during my weird, bad evil phase. What is going on? To quote Snowboy here, with his small-ass head. I don't know what I was trying to do here, but, I am P! A healthy cow lying on its side is not immobilized. It can rise whenever it chooses. Moo! One time, my brother, young at the time, wanted to impress the waitress and try to order Shirley Temple or however it's spelled, and I said, I'll do a Sherlock Holmes. Okay, there was a little pause because my dad came home from whatever he was doing. I think he was shooting some pool. Anyways, yeah, that despite what some people in the replies of some comments that I've made on some videos think I do actually have parents. And I have a good relationship with my parents. So yeah, I was just going to tell them goodnight because it's like 12 in the morning. I'm going to continue now. And so on. No one can challenge my love for my baby Boo Bear, Herman Lee. That felt so weird to say, what the fuck? Who said this? Who said this? I'm gonna beat you up for being a weirdo. My friend Tyler made this. I don't know how to draw this fat thing. Step 1, draw a dog. Step 2, rip its head off. Graphic stuff! Step 3, yeah, I feel so much pain. It was in this exact server where that stupid baby Boo Bear comment was made. Anyway, she's sad I wouldn't let her eat the nail clippers. How dare you? Let her eat the nail clippers. I stay with dog. Let her eat the clippers. Nail clippers are very good and necessary source of minerals that you are depriving the dog of. Give the dog the clippers. What happened? I wrote a murder story at school and someone thought it was a love letter. You know what I'm talking about? This is like my bad evil phase. Back in like 2022. I was bad evil. Anyways, I used to do that a lot. Wait a minute! Eggs can be an instrument. Mayonnaise is just eggs. Eggs are mayonnaise, therefore mayonnaise is an instrument. Patrick, you genius. Notice. It is against OSHA regulations to radiate beyond this point. Turn back! The clock malfunctioned and it seems a little past 9. I can't get the German accent no matter how hard I try. FBI warning. Warning of doom. Federal law provides severe... God, I keep talking for too long and then that happens. FBI warning. Warning of doom. Federal law provides severe civil and criminal... I'm going to stop doing that. Penalties for the unauthorized reproduction, distribution, exhibition of copyrighted motion pictures in any medium. Title 17, United States Code, Section 501 and 506. The Federal Bureau of Investigation investigates allegations of criminal copyright infringement. They will hunt you down like the dirty monkey you are and force you to wear a moose skin and ride a greased piggy while singing folk tunes. They're forcing me to write the piggy as I write this. The piggy is smelly. That was a little bit crazy. That part was a little boring. And honestly, tiny bit chaotic. So, I really hope my microphone works because I'm using like this random microphone I found in my closet. I just plugged it into my phone, and I'm gonna be really pissed if this thing doesn't work right. Anyway, I'm gonna continue. We haven't even overcome gender differences and can't handle coming in different colors. We are nowhere near ready for antlers. Hey, who remembers that Fall Out Boy music video with the guy with antlers? Sometimes I still want to believe that it's a load of gut cornflakes coffee pulley because of freaking Stevie T. He's funny though. Okay, this is Cursed Comics number 2. I'm gonna kill someone. Why? I don't know. I'm being arrested for killing 400 people, and he's chained to the back of the police car. What have you done? Yeah! Jail! Thumbs up. Where is he? He's right behind you. You better get to running. This character has been canonically killed, by the way. This guy. Because he was evil in a really bad way, and he did bad things to people other than murder. I'll just leave it at that. Lorem ipsum, nolur sit. Lorem ipsum, solo shit. Dugus, Dippus, Deltoid, Dump, Krampus, Krungus, Forest, Gump. I actually know what channel this came from. This came from the Drawfee channel. Go watch them. They're kind of funny. Even though I haven't watched them in a couple of years now, but they are funny. Believe me. This is, really blurry, but this is Cursed Comics number 4. Here's a Carnage over here. Okay, so my dad thought I was talking to somebody and checked all my pictures. And he's like, okay, whatever. You're doing this for YouTube, whatever. It's fine. As long as you're not showing your face or nothing. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not that stupid. Anyway, I'm gonna continue. War is fun to watch, but it's also fun to fight. Cool montage of her ripping people in half and shooting people with a gun sword. I'm not sure what this is here, but it's interesting. Yay! War! I think this was supposed to be like one of my really old characters from like my gacha life phase. From when I was like 8. Anyways, I made this character called Night Kitty, and she's kind of like... She's a knight, and she's part cat. That's her entire thing. Oh, here's another one. A dark web ad. Child Hitman. The Child Hitman. He can create a carnage in just 10 minutes. That's around 50 people. This little guy utilizes his innocent looks to quickly and silently kill. Fake number. Underestimating? He kills people. He is a hitman. He's 9, yeah, but he's a mini psycho. Sometimes he'll use a minigun. Other times he'll go feral and kill the target with bare hands. Little puppy eye tactic. Very cute. I can help you cook. His true intentions are not good. I don't know what this says. Oh, his true intentions are invisible. And then here's a number again. Call this number today. 2020 something go. Yeah. It's also the character that canonically got killed. If you were wondering. I'm going to continue. This is from a game called Pikaphone, and I used to play it a lot. I actually still do play it sometimes, but not much anymore. Okay. Milk, bread, ketchup, fish cut, chocolate pudding! No. Just flat out no. Dang, man. I wanted chocolate pudding, man. Like I feel like this guy. I'm smiling because I want chocolate pudding. And this person is refusing. Oh, Vil is an online troll from the UTTP, which is an online trolling group. And they may or may not be a bot. That is all that I know about them. But that's for context. Your lack of respect will bleed into and corrode your relationships. Loneliness is imminent. Mental K is inevitable. Inevitable. No way. This is a long one. This is Quora. What are some ways you deal with scammers? I love getting scammers to hang up on me. If they're from India, as they nearly always are, I play along at first to waste their time. By doing so, excuse me, I prevent them from scamming others for at least a few minutes. Then I find a way to work the phrase Ben showed into the conversation. It's a Hindi swear word referring to incest. Nasty. Anyway, if they are claiming they can reduce or eliminate my credit card interest and want to know what bank my visa's with, I say, National Bank of Benchode. I am so sorry to anybody that is Indian and watching this video. Sorry, I did the thing again where I talk for too long and then I just go. That was a weird sound. Anyways, I'm sorry for this. If you're watching and I don't know, somebody else hears it and they give you a weird look or something. Yeah. If they want to sell me an extended car warranty and ask the make and model of my car, it's a 2017 Mercedes-Benz Showed. The reactions vary from immediate hang-ups to extreme anger from the caller. One man started screaming, "Banjo! Banjo!" several times in a rage, then launched into an invective-filled tirade in Hindi and English. One man asked me how I spelled the word. He was kind enough to tell me there was no E at the end of the chode, as I had assumed. Then he called me all kinds of names, while I laughed my ass off. Still another replied in a cheerful voice, "Oh, you want me to fuck your sister? Okay." Okay, jeez. Crazy. Other times, I've wasted their times, god damn it, with silliness, without resorting to swear words. I ask them to repeat and clarify what they are saying several times. Or I do a fake maniacal laugh. Or just tell them how shameful it is to try to trick hardworking people out of their money and that they should get an honest job. Update! The other day, I got another call starting with a recorded message about Visa canceling credit card debt due to some recently passed pandemic-related relief law. I hit the button to be put through to representative. While waiting to be connected, I picked up my laptop, went to Google Translate, and typed in, "Stick your finger up your ass and go to sleep." That's crazy. That is diabolical. When the caller came online, I clicked on the Google speaker icon so that it said the phrase in Hindi. I did that over and over until he hung up. The calls continue, but the novelty of toying with them was worn off. So now whatever their pitch, I just say, "I'm gonna play a song for you," and play this. The Ben Showed song. You can search this on YouTube, and you can probably find it pretty easily. The most recent caller asked, "Why are you playing that? Turn it off." I just let it continue playing until he hung up. The latest is to claim to be from Amazon fraud detection. My account is used by someone in Pennsylvania who bought an item for $600. They have to secure my Amazon account for me. This would probably lead to them trying to tell my Amazon password and login name. I just told them, "The charge is legit. I bought a benchode for thanks for checking." Reply, "Fuck you." Me, "You're welcome." I got this idea from the book Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine. It happened again. I've tried it twice with good result. Let them say whatever their pitch, then whisper, "I know where you live." If you didn't hear that because my microphone is shit, probably. "I know where you live" is what I said. One disconnected immediately. The other was silent before several seconds before disconnecting. I feel semi-guilty about this one, as it's creepy as hell. I might or might not use it again. And that was the full thing. If you made it through this without skipping through, good job! Alright, this is an Amazon review about a kazoo. And I love kazoos. Anyways, Kiana has a 5-star rating. My friends hate me. I bring this thing everywhere. School, work, outings. My friends are all sick of it. They look at me and go, "Oh, look, Kiana has the kazoo again." And within moments, I have blessed their ears with my superb musical expertise. I can't sing well, so I like to think of this as my second voice. My friends, however, think less highly of it and have started asking me to leave my kazoo at home. Excuse me. I won't listen. They stopped letting me use my harmonica, so this is my next best thing, and they can't take it from me. They beg me, "Please, stop playing your kazoo." I only respond with a shrill scream from my prized possession. If I knew where I put any of my kazoos that I got from the dollar store, and if it wasn't 1 a.m, I would totally do that. I only respond with a shrill scream from my prized possession. They cry, for they know I won't stop. I'll never stop. Friends are temporary, but kazoo is forever. Here's another one under the same product. It is another kazoo. Anyways, Trinity says 5 stars, superb. It's as if it has been crafted in the delicate hands of God himself. I never knew true music until I heard the sweet, sweet hum of this kazoo, kissed by its slight rasp. Upon being gifted this kazoo, my roommate played a note which managed to cure my dog's blindness, restore my sleep schedule, and find my absent father. Truly a magnificent instrument, created to restore faith in this world. and sent from the skies above by a saint's caressing hand. This kazoo can and will truly change your life and the lives of those around you. Did not include information sheet. So there's a little bit of a story behind this. My aunt is a teacher, and she had to go to her school to do some work before school started, and then we started doing this on the boards. We had a whole court case the first day, and then we started running around the room and pretending we're dragons. And, well, actually, we had a couple of court cases, and then we just started doing this and, like, playing songs and beating on the tables with some of the school supplies, like normal people. Anyways, we were drawing characters by memory. Here's, Courage the Cowardly Dog. He's actually adorable. And then I drew real Courage under him. Then we got, Powerpuff Girls and the Rowdy Rough Boys. They look extremely silly. But that's what we're here for. Here is Gumball and Darwin. Absolute piece of art. I couldn't even draw Gumball in the first place. I could actually draw Darwin perfectly fine, but Gumball I've always struggled with his proportions. Here's Eustace in his mask, because I forgot what he looked like. Ooga booga booga. And here's the actual mask. This is Romeo from PJ Masks. I don't know what I was even thinking, but here we are. Cats? This is real cats. This is my version of cats. Here's Muriel. It really doesn't look much different from the real Muriel at all. Except for the fact she does not have a nose or eyebrows. She just says vinegar. Pikachu was accurate. Just forget about that message down there about no Emma. This is Blue. He's literally such a simple design. It's hard to get him wrong, but I did somehow. Mac by memory above him. Wait, this is the real Mac. This is the Mac by memory, and he looks really stupid. This is the Donut Cop from Gumball, and the other one over here was created by my other cousin. I'm not gonna reveal her name. This is definitely Eggman. We're just gonna accept it as Eggman. I mean, he's got a double chin. He's got the weird glasses. And a really creepy mustache. I'm pretty sure that's this here is his mouth, but I don't care. It's perfect. That was the full board. Okay, let's just ignore everything else on here, like the evaluator, who I'm pretty sure is anti-Semitic because he made a lot of Hitler jokes. Not good. In the slightest. Anyways, here is Sigma Monkey's post. Best decision of his life. Joe Heenan at Joe Heenan. I don't know where this screenshot is from because it's a stolen meme. 10 years ago today, I married my best friend. My wife's still really angry about it, but me and Dave were drunk and thought it was funny. Oh crap, I'm doxing myself. Oh shit. Oh fuck, I'm gonna edit that out. I don't want to voice act this. I'm not going to. Okay, Squidward says, SpongeBob, you stupid, stupid sponge. I can't believe you would make me look so bad in front of this huge crowd. You're the dumbest, most ridiculous, and illogical thing in the sea. The only thing I would want to see you do again is die. Good for nothing sponge. SpongeBob says, what did he just say about me? He will pay for this. You have one chance, Squidward. One chance. Squidward says, oh, I'm SpongeBob. Squidward is hurting my feelings. Boo-hoo-hoo. SpongeBob yells, this is the last straw, Squidward. I will make sure you never mock me again. Ever. And don't think I'm just scream to someone again. I am taking matters into my own hands. Squidward, mockingly says, oh yeah? What are you gonna do? Yell at me? Nice try, SpongeBob. This is kind of patronizing. Oh, I'm SpongeBob, and I think insulting Squidward is gonna work. SpongeBob is completely snapped at this point. No, I'm actually gonna make sure you never ever talk again. Squidward sarcastically says, oh yeah, and what are you gonna do? Are you planning to tie me up and put me in a closet? Are you mad? Oh wait, you are. Hey, what's that? Knife. Squidward, SpongeBob says, I've always wanted to do this. Slash. Squidward screams, ah! As you can see here. Squidward yells, my tentacle, you cut my tentacle off. Obviously talking about his leg. One of his legs. Get your mind out of the gutter. Slash, slash, slash. My legs, you cut off the rest of my legs, Squidward cries. SpongeBob laughs and says, any last words? Mr. Crab walks in. What are you boys doing in here? You better be... SpongeBob, me boy, you got ketchup all over you. You should go clean up and then... Squidward, what happened to you, me boy? Wait, that's not ketchup, that's... And then SpongeBob, playing innocent here. Hey, Mr. Krabs, Squidward was mocking me again, so I'm teaching him a lesson about kindness. Is this really a lesson? If you're becoming what he was? You're a hypocrite, SpongeBob! You're a hypocrite! Where did you get such a long bacon? Long bacon store. I don't know if I put this in one of my videos before, so I'm just gonna do it again. Gary! Gary hat, Gary couch, Gary car. Yes, I love Gary. Thumbs up! Whenever I get mad, I chew on this picture of Discaholic. Yum, yum, yum. Is the paper good, at least? Why do they choose the one picture of him just standing? Like, get creative. Get a fun picture of him. Oh, okay. I'm at the end of my list. Whee! That's the end of this video, and I really hope my microphone works, as this is almost 30 minutes. Oh my god. If my microphone doesn't work, I am going to lash out. Anyway, I'm out.